Hello and welcome to another episode of Peri-Meno-Pause, your safe space, your woman only sanctuary, your room where no masks are needed. Hi, I'm Dr. Sulbha Arya, your midlife transformation coach, doctor, and someone walking this journey with you, one lived experience at a time. Today, we are going to talk about something that's invisible, yet something that shapes every decision that we make: our self esteem, our relationship with ourselves. And midlife, with its hormonal shifts, identity changes, midlife transitions, parenting load, empty nest emotions, becomes the most powerful and vulnerable time for it. By the end of this episode, you will not only understand why self esteem is the foundation of your midlife reinvention, but you will also feel a shift inside you. So let's begin. What is this self esteem really? Self esteem is not confidence. It is not I cannot speak English well, or it is not that I look good so I feel good. Self esteem is essentially how you value yourself, respect yourself, and trust yourself. It is the invisible filter through which you interpret your worth, your decisions, your abilities, your failures, your relationships, your health, your future. And midlife challenges this filter the most. Most women in midlife are running low on self esteem without even realizing it. Why? There is a disruption of identity when children grow. Your husbands become busier. Aging parents require care. Your own body is changing. Your roles are shifting. And you suddenly ask, who am I now? A woman in my community once told me, Sulbha, I feel invisible in my own home, like I'm not useful. Uh, I'm useful but not valuable. That sentence, just broke me. Midlife is a period of hormonal fog and emotional sensitivity because perimenopause, it lowers your estrogen, which affects your serotonin levels. This affects your motivation, and the entire thing affects your self-esteem. This does not mean that you are weak. It's your biochemistry that's changing. A mother once told me, my whole family will notice if the dal has less salt, but nobody notices that I haven't sat for even 5 minutes today. So, lack of appreciation is another factor. Small things create big wounds. We are stuck in that comparison trap. Scrolling Instagram at 40 feels different from scrolling Instagram at 20. You see thinner women, richer women, women with better marriages, women with better holidays, and you whisper to yourself, maybe I'm not enough. Then you have a perfectionist mindset. Old version of yourself haunts you. Your family sees previous versions of you, the angry you, the tired you, the crying you, the overwhelmed you, or the failing you, and not the becoming you. And that has a negative impact on your self view. So, most women in their midlife are running low on self esteem without even realizing it. Why? There is a disruption of identity when children grow. Your husbands become busier. Your aging parents require care. Your own body is changing. Your roles are shifting. And you suddenly start questioning yourself: who am I now? So, once a woman in my community told me, Sulbha, I feel invisible in my own home. Like I'm useful but not valuable. That sentence broke me. Midlife is a period of hormonal fog and emotional sensitivity because your perimenopause lowers your estrogen levels, which affects your serotonin levels. The entire thing affects your motivation and your self esteem. This doesn't mean that you are weak, it's your biochemistry. A mother once told me, My whole family will notice if dal has less salt, but nobody notices that I haven't sat for 5 minutes today. So, the lack of appreciation is another factor. Small things create big wounds. We are stuck in the comparison trap. Scrolling Instagram at 40 feels different from scrolling at 20. You see thinner women, you see richer women, you see women having better marriages, you see women having better holidays, and then you whisper to yourself, maybe I'm not enough. Then you have a perfectionist mindset. Your old versions keep on haunting you. Your family sees a previous version of you, the angry you, the tired you, the crying you, the overwhelmed you, or the failing you, not the becoming you. And that has a negative impact on your self worth. Now, I'll tell you the story of a Telugu woman who earned 9 crores. This woman taught in Telugu, not in English. She didn't have even 2 lakh rupees to invest initially, but she had that crazy action taking and self belief. She trusted herself before anyone else trusted her. This is self esteem. Then I worked with a woman who said, Sulbha, I want my husband's yes, because what if something goes wrong? What does this show? She doesn't trust her own decisions. Low self esteem always seeks external approval. A midlife woman in her 40s once told me, Sulbha, I want to teach dance to children, but I'm afraid people will laugh at me and say, ये कोई उम्र है डांस सिखाने की? Her home saw her as a caretaker, but inside her, she knew that she was more. Self esteem is the bridge between the life you have and the life you want. Now, let me tell you my own experience with the fear of judgment. When I wanted to start this platform, I hesitated for a very long time. What will people around me think of me? Will I be judged? Will they think, what is she doing? And what is the need for her to do all this? Then I sat in front of God and said, you send me the message. I will be the microphone. Rest is your job. That surrender, that trust in myself, that is self esteem. Self esteem influences every decision you make. Your life is not nothing but a series of decisions. When you have high self esteem, you make bold decisions. People with low self esteem are always seeking permission in life. Self esteem shapes your relationships. If you don't value yourself, you accept neglect, you accept disrespect, you tolerate emotional neglect, you silence your needs. Self esteem also affects your financial destiny. Every woman who grew financially had to say, I deserve more. Without self esteem, money feels scary. Self esteem affects your health and your perimenopausal symptoms as well. Women with low self esteem have higher cortisol levels, which means more belly fat, more hot flashes, more anxiety, more sleep issues. Self esteem also determines whether you reinvent or fade. Some women shrink in midlife, some women rise. The difference is your self esteem. Now, I'll tell you some signs that will help you identify if you have low self esteem. You doubt yourself constantly. You over explain everything. You seek your husband's approval. You fear judgment. You postpone decisions. You feel guilty taking time out for yourself. You play small. You avoid learning new skills. You don't celebrate your wins. You hide your desires. You say, I'm not good at one thing or the other thing. You say, I'm not consistent. You don't trust your own word. Every woman listening to this is nodding right now, isn't it? That's okay. Awareness is the first victory. Now, let me tell you how to build self esteem in midlife, step by step. Start with positive self talk. Others may doubt you, but you, you should not doubt yourself. Then, second, start by setting small goals for yourself and achieve them. Like if you think, I will go for a walk for 10 minutes today, then do it. When you honor your words, self esteem rises. Then celebrate every win. Like when you record your first video, celebrate. Enroll for a course, celebrate. Wake up early, celebrate. Self esteem grows with every celebration. Then learning new skills is a game changer. Your dream life requires skills that your current state does not have. Even I had to learn video recording, public speaking, technology, circle building, editing, monetization, YouTube, image coaching, because growth requires upgrading. Then always surround yourself with growth minded people, because your family gives you comfort, but community, it gives you growth. A woman once told me, Sulbha, my family loves me, but your community gives me wings. In midlife, your circle is your destiny. Then always focus on self care. Your outside influences how you feel inside. Go paint your nails, wear your favorite clothes, do your hair, clear your clutter, because looking good for yourself increases your inner energy. Then always own your mistakes. Be honest. Say the truth. Like if you are not able to see your friend, tell her frankly, honestly. No excuses, because honesty builds integrity and integrity builds self esteem. Then spiritual anchoring is another method of increasing self esteem. God consciousness builds inner stability. When you surrender yourself, your ego, and listen to your inner calling, self esteem becomes unshakable. So take a deep breath, place your hand on your heart, and repeat after me: I am I, and nobody else can be me. I trust myself. I honor my commitments. I celebrate my growth. I choose myself, and I'm enough, and I'm becoming even more. Self esteem is not a destination, it's a daily practice, it's a daily decision, it's a daily relationship with yourself. And remember, when a midlife woman rebuilds her self esteem, she rebuilds her entire life. Your family grows with you, including your husband and children. Your community grows with you, and the world around you grows with you. You are the center of your home. When you rise, everything around you rises. So, thank you for listening. Thank you for showing up. And thank you for choosing yourself today.